happens in the Marshall Islands. Okay. First off, the Marshall Islands has been owned by the U.S. government for years, ever since after World War II. And so that's what it kind of looks like, the islands. They're called atolls, they're crescents of little islands all bunched together. And so it was mainly used for testing missiles and better developing them. And so what we know about the Marshallese, the population it was about 50,000, 55,000, and it's located between Hawaii and Australia in the Pacific region. And their government didn't offer a lot of jobs, so they're a lot of people are becoming poor and overpopulating. And the languages that they spoke is Marshallese and English, so when they came, they kind of already knew English. Okay, but before this, so the U.S. offered them $70 million to move up here in the U.S. and a trust fund. Let's see. It's assistance with insurance and stuff, and allowed them to have access to programs and services, but they're not allowed to vote. And so the people who stuck around the islands that they didn't expect to reach the bomb, whenever the bomb went off, they went out further. And so they experienced burns, fatigue, radiation sickness, birth defects, various cancers, and itchiness. Okay, so the island, it was affected a lot. All the plants were gone, and the coral reefs were desiccated. And so what the U.S. tried to do, they tried planting trees and other plants there after they were bombing the place, and then it even caused the sea levels to rise up. So those were the plants they were trying to plant on the island. That's actually an actual picture. It's not working. So the U.S. gained permission to sign the Compact of Free Association with the for the U.S. in 1944, and the Marshall Islands, they allowed Americans to gain permission to use parts of the islands to test the missiles. Is that the last slide? Oh no. There's 2 more slides. Okay, it's fine. Okay, so the bomb was detonated March 1st, 1954, and it was 1,000 more times more powerful than they expected. It spread out and caused radiation sickness and deformities on people. And so many of the Marshallese live up in Springdale, actually. It's the second most populated place in the U.S. And the reason for that is because they offer more jobs and education, and they were more welcoming. And the Marshallese actually called Arkansas land of opportunity, which is a coincidence because Arkansas was on the license plates. It was called land of opportunity before that, and so that's a fact. Trying to remember what the other 2 slides were. Okay. So I had not known much about the Marshallese before this, because I've always seen them around here and I never knew why until I did more research and we bombed their islands, so they had to move up here, but that's it.